with Radiator Grille Store here with another install for the C8 Z06. We're going to do the side intakes, and this is a pretty simple install. So come on with us and we're going to get to tackling this. A couple minutes, we'll be done. This is the cavity we're starting with. You can see how exposed these radiators are. So we're going to be putting in the grills into this area. We're going to be tucking them right behind here. There's a little cavity in between the cooler and the bodywork. And then we're going to be coming up here. If we can see it, we have the first 8mm, and we're going to be loosening or undoing this 8mm here, and we're going to be taking that off, put the bracket there, and we're going to be tucking it into this cavity to protect those radiators. On here, we're going to remove this nut that actually holds this on. So it's not this one, it's the second one. And we're going to remove that with a 5/16 socket, 5/16 box wrench. 8mm works as well, but when we're reinstalling, we're going to be using a 5/16 box wrench. It's going to make the install of that little nut a lot easier. First step is we're going to go up in here, and it's really hard to see, but there is this second one, the second 8mm right here. We're going to remove that right there. Got our 8mm socket. We'll remove that. This is what it looks like. And as always, you can protect your paint. We're going to be quite careful when we go in here, but you can always protect your paint with some blue painter's tape. We're going to send in the grill. This grill right here is going to be our driver's side grill. Brackets come pre-installed. We're going to slide it in, get it all the way to the back of the cavity, all the way in the back. And we're going to rotate it while we're going to be putting this corner up into this corner, but we're going to keep it in front of that valve there. May require some bending to get into position. And we're going to bring this forward up into this recess. There's a recess up here. We're going to bring that into there. And bring it forward, grab on the outside. And we're going to see how it sucks right into that recess. We're going to bring this down to touch right here, and then we're going to bring this forward. Now once this is in position, the bracket will be almost lined up right with that screw we just removed. So what we'll do is align the bracket by rotating the bracket. Line the bracket, search for that hole, put it over. The bracket will be very tight in this area, and you may need an 8mm box wrench to finish tightening. And there you have it. That is the finished installed protection for the C8 Z06. And there you go, there's the finished product. Bracket installed. Looks OEM. Pro tip, when reinstalling, you can either use an 8mm box wrench, or you can push it out of the way and get in there with an extension and get that 8mm tightened right up. And there's the finished product on the passenger side. You can get these and more at radiatorgrillestore.com.